Guys, Carrie123 POP. And so I thought I can try and do the a week in my life type of thing, because this week has actually some things to do. So I'm not going to include any clips of me going to work, because that is kind of the same thing every day. I just sort of like the kind of more exciting kind of activities and stuff. So yeah, because my mom has her work farewell on Wednesday and I'm so excited. But NYX Cosmetics is finally back in South Africa. I absolutely love their line. I mean, their lip liners I think are one of my favorites, and I've been holding on to them for so long since they left, so now I can replenish. So I did place an order. Hopefully it's gonna come tomorrow, because they are sold through Takealot and Clicks. So yeah, you guys can get them from either or if you want to try them out, or if you're a big fan and you want to restock on things. So yeah, so I know I look quite rough, but just bear with me. It's a Monday, things are hectic, and yeah, it's the evening and I'm just ready to get into bed. But I just have a few things to do. I have a few emails to send, and I also need to order my brother's birthday cake. Also, this is just a side note, but does anyone else do this? Like when you can't find a clip, peg, whatever, I just use a hair clip. I called you here to discuss your birthday cake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want a Proudly South African cake with the logo Proudly South African.
I don't know if they can put that on an ice cream cake, but we can see. Yeah, so I am on my way to work, but I just had to pick up a few packages before. So there is something from Takealot, and I also just need to pick up some light bulbs from the hardware store. And yeah. Hey guys, so got my bulbs, got my Takealot packages, and I even picked up some little mini pies from the Woolies next door, and now I'm off to work. Hey guys, so I just finished work. I was about to head home, but I see that one of the things that I ordered for my brother for his birthday has arrived, so I'm gonna go and pick that up from Clicks. So I just finished filming a makeup video. I just wanted to do a quick little kind of recommendations video, because NYX Cosmetics is back in South Africa. I am so excited to pick up more stuff from the line. So yeah, so I just included some of my favorites if anyone wants, some recommendations. I don't know why I'm acting as if I'm some big beauty, influencer, but we're manifesting. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, you can check it out on my Instagram, you can check it out on my TikTok. I'll just leave the links below, or I will pop the username on the screen. Yeah, so now I need to pack all of that away, and then I also need to get out some makeup as well. Tomorrow is my mom's official farewell from work, so I'm working in the morning. The farewell is during lunchtime in the afternoon, so I was able to move my afternoon patients, but I still have to go in the morning. So I have to do her makeup, my makeup before we go, so I need to get up early, and I just want to kind of prep everything before, so at least all the time is spent on actually applying the makeup, rather than me running around like a headless chicken trying to find all my brushes and things. So in terms of foundation, I'm definitely gonna go with La Mer, because I feel it really complements my mom's skin. It's quite long lasting and it has a very nice finish. And to set it all in place, I did pick up a mini of Huda's Easy Bake. So I always had the pressed version, so I recently picked up the powder one, or the loose powder one, and I've been loving it. So I think it will really help my mom for her makeup to last all day. So just thinking about her outfit, I just want to keep things more neutral with her makeup. So there's a blush in here that's a bit more muted, that I think will really suit the look, with not kind of her makeup being too out there, her outfit being too out there. I think it will create a nice balance. And I think for eyeshadow, I'm going to go with this little Patrick Ta Duo, just because these are quite neutral shades, but they still have quite a bit of shine and glimmer. So this is just some of the food, and you can see kind of the decor of the table. I did start filming a bit late, and then this is kind of just the aftermath. So we were doing some furniture shopping. We were in the shops for some new high chairs, and my brother was the tester for the chairs. Then we were just looking at some other outdoor furniture. I really want one of these swings for outside, but I'm a bit cautious considering the wind in Cape Town. We were also just looking for a new umbrella for our outdoor table. Then my brother wanted to go to do some clothes shopping, so he was on the lookout for anything in green. Well, I shouldn't say anything because he's quite particular in terms of the type of green and like if there's any patterns or things on the clothes. But he really liked this pair of shoes, so we went ahead and got the shoes. And then my mom really wanted a new rug for the living room, so then we just went to check those out. Afterwards, we just had some lunch together and we went to Panarottis. So if you know my family, that's our kind of main food joint, and I absolutely love this pizza. So then we just popped into Woolies just to get a few bits and bobs for the house. So neither my mom and I wanted to cook later, so we just got a little something for dinner. And I was just going through the aisle, seeing if there was anything that we needed. I love how extensive the range is at this branch. And I was so happy because they had the instant matcha latte, which I always look for. But unfortunately, by the Woolies by me, they're always out of stock. And I was also so excited because they also had the cinnamon sugar, which I've also been looking everywhere for. It was just a nice scenic drive back home. Hey guys, so it's Saturday and my brother's birthday is approaching very quickly. So my mom and I are gonna go to the mall now to get him some birthday gifts. So then, as like a little side quest, my mom and I did look around to buy a few things for the house. I am a very bad shopaholic, so even if I don't need anything, I will go and find something to buy. Then afterwards, we just did my brother's weekly grocery shopping, and please enjoy my little haul. So first we have some pot holders. So this first one is in this vibrant red color. The second one is in this kind of teal blue. We also got some new coasters that match the color of the first pot holder, as well as some new mats, which my mom just puts in the cupboards, and then the kind of coffee tea holder. So basically that was my little week, and thank you guys for spending it with me. So hope you liked the video, and if you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay,